DJT, he said, anytime, anywhere, any place. And Joe Biden came out and said, okay, with my media sycophants at CNN and ABC, with my rules, my moderators of my choosing, and no one in the audience. And they were probably thinking that, like, well, Trump's going to argue with this. Nope. Invite accepted. Thursday, June 27th is the day. And there's a second one on Tuesday, September 10th on ABC. And I am sure, I will bet my bottom dollar that the Biden campaign is freaking out right now. They never thought Trump was going to agree to those terms. Biden is so far gone, though he probably actually thinks that he can do fine on this. But let's be honest. This is a guy who just released a video that was 14 seconds long, and it had 5 cuts in it.
Donald Trump lost 2 debates to me in 2020. And since then, he hadn't shown up for debate. Now he's acting like he wants to debate me again. Well, make my day, pal. I'll even do it twice. So let's pick the dates, Donald. I hear you're free on Wednesdays.
First off, Biden won no debates. And I hear you're free on Wednesdays. And then they go and offer to schedule the debate on a Tuesday and a Thursday. I don't know if they're like hoping that most people are on vacation or not. I don't know, whatever. But that video had 5 cuts in it. Don't tell me it was for like effect and emphasis and editing. This was 100% because this guy couldn't shoot a video for 14 seconds. Trump, on the other hand, does like extemporaneous speeches for 2 hours, sometimes twice a day, sometimes even after being glued to a chair in a courtroom. This isn't even going to be close. I will bet the farm, too, that this whole thing was choreographed. There is no way. Folks, I work for one of these networks. There is no way you would reach a date of acceptance with not one, but 2 major networks in under 60 minutes from when this transpired. Give me a break. The White House definitely went to like CNN and ABC probably weeks ago to plan this out. Did you really think it's like a coincidence that this came out like on the one recess day, too, of court when Trump wasn't at the center of the news cycle? Look, I was born at night, not last night. Biden is trying to keep this tough guy image up, but who, by the way, it's not even Joe Biden tweeting this stuff. It's some 25-year-old staffer in the West Wing that I guarantee is unsupervised. They tweeted out, Trump says he'll arrange his own transportation. I'll bring my plane, too. I plan on keeping it for another 4. Your plane? You mean the taxpayers' plane, Air Force One? The only thing you're keeping Joe Biden for the next 4 years, or going to need to keep, is a good attorney for when Trump's DOJ does to you exactly what you just tried to do to him. Don't even get me started on your son Hunter and his gun charge. That might not even be wrapped up by the debate. We might be in the heat of that one. And this gets even better, too. They couldn't just say yes. The Biden campaign came out with like a ton more criteria for this. Jen O'Malley, the Biden campaign chair, said, quote, Biden's campaign also objects to audiences which it describes as ruckus or disruptive partisans and donors who consume valuable debate time with noisy spectacles of approval and jeering. Yeah, you know what, that translation here, we got to get Joe the hell off this stage as fast as possible before the meds wear off. Can't run the risk of him getting too far off script. She went even further to try to justify how they're trying to control absolutely every angle of this, saying, quote, as was the case with the original televised debates in 1960, a television studio with just the candidates and moderators is a better, more cost-effective way to proceed. Stop blowing smoke. Cost efficient? This guy gave $100+ billion in loan forgiveness to students who have useless degrees in things like art and basket weaving and lesbian dance theory or whatever else. $130 billion to losing a war in Ukraine. You have spent $500 million from your campaign coffers on media ads that no one watches and are the brunt of most of the criticism about your absolute failures over the last 3.5 years. No one watches these. When they come on, people get up and use that time to go to the bathroom or let the dog in. And you're going to tell me now that Joe Biden, the money printer in chief, cares about cost-effective options? Right, sure. He's not even paying for it. The next networks would be paying for it. My God. You spend millions of dollars paying out stupid teenage influencers on TikTok, the platform, by the way, that you want to ban, and you think it's a waste of money to allow an audience into a debate that will be watched by more people than the Super Bowl, probably? Do not gaslight me.